All right, back for the first shot of our podcast. Ken, I know you want to talk a little bit about Business Central in the cloud and some of the updates, what's going on, because there's a lot of news, right?
Yeah. Yep. So we're going to just talk about the cloud here, and then later we'll talk about on-premise, what's new, just to kind of keep all of this straight.
Right.
But yeah, on October 1st, Microsoft officially announced the release of the Dynamics 365 Business Central 2019 Release Wave 2.
Wow.
All right. So these are the fall updates.
Yep.
That we've been anticipating for a while. This is also known, by the way, under the hood as version 15. So for any developers out there, right, the last update that came out in April was version 14. This is officially version 15 now. Various features will be deployed into the Business Central environment between now and March of 2020.
Oh, so they did put a...
Yeah. So a lot of the things are going to be implemented now, and there's actually a link that we will put up on our podcast site, up on Solution Systems.
Yep, in the show notes.
But we will have a link up there that talks about the planned features, and on that list of planned features, it shows the expected date
for each one.
And most of these are anticipated that they're going to implement them in October, but there are some where it's either to be determined or future.
Yeah. I think it's fair to say, too, your entire tenant might not be updated in October, or is it guaranteed to be all in October?
I don't think it's guaranteed to be October. I think the plan is to get all of them updated sometime in October.
Yeah.
But if you go back to the previous roll-up updates in April, we know that some of the environments did get updated in May.
Yeah.
So it's possible that some of these things might extend into November.
Don't panic if yours hasn't been updated yet.
Right. Yep. And in one of the ways, there is a new icon. Oh well, before I go there, you now for sure can get a new preview sandbox environment for version 15.
You can.
So if you go into the admin tool or call your partner, you can go in and you can create a new sandbox. You can create multiple sandboxes, right? So you can keep your existing one and then create a new one that's a preview of this version 15, and then start going in and looking at all the different features.
We've actually got a blog post on our website, and Solution Systems website, showing you how to create the preview sandbox to get all the features for the October release. It's 6 steps. It's pretty simple.
Yep.
So,
and if you haven't yet, you definitely should go in and set up notifications. So the notifications within Business Central on the admin side allow you to receive an email to tell you when your environment is going to be updated, and then also if there are any issues while it was updating, and then of course once it's successfully updated, another email. So. Because
there always could be some issues with the updating of the environment, right? With extensions and whatnot.
Yep. There's a new logo. So as part of the release, right? New logo. Do you like or dislike the new logo?
I'm more of a fan of the old logo. I think it's a little bit more clear. But you're right. It does kind of look like a crop circle.
Yeah, I like the new one, right? The crop circle alien symbol is now gone, and now we have a more, less specific looking icon.
Yeah, I guess it means all connected. It looks like a circle with a couple dots.
Similar type thing, just less crop circle-ish.
Yes, less crop circle-ish.
There you go. Yeah. So there's a lot out there. It's most of the new features, it looks like, will be deployed in October. And we have had a couple environments where we have customers that have extensions where we've received notices back that the new updates can't be applied because of extensions that have been deployed or apps that have been deployed in the environment.
Yeah.
So in that case, we have our development team, our support team goes in, reviews what those apps are. Sometimes they just have to make some slight adjustments to it or update the version of that app or extension that's been added in order to allow those updates to be applied.
So it could be a quick fix.
Yep.
All right. And then I also noticed that I got an update for important changes for the Business Central connector for Microsoft Flow and Power Apps. So if anybody's using Microsoft Flow and Power Apps and your Flow is not working, don't panic. You basically just have to copy the flow and then re-implement it, and everything should work. It's just the connector that's bad. We'll also have a blog post linked in the show notes showing you how to do it with the steps to take. And
in my demo environment, I had some flows set up. Because they were generic in nature, I just basically deleted mine and re-added them in.
yeah,
But if you do have a bunch of them, there are instructions available online where you can go in and it'll actually show you what you need to update or how you can copy those and redeploy.
and do it, yeah. And also, I'd like to touch around on a little issue last month with Business Central. A couple of our customers and whatnot would go into their Dynamics homepage, and it's usually how most people access Business Central. And they look for the Business Central app and click on it and try to get in their tenant. The app had disappeared. So all you really need to do is try clicking the sync button. Sometimes that works and pulls the app back up. If not, you can always use the link home.dynamics.com, and that should take you right in your Business Central tenant. We'll also put the detailed information in the show notes.
Yep. Yeah, there's multiple, too many to go through today, but there's also several other blog articles out there that have been released on the Partner Central, Business Central blog site with updates that have happened. And also some 20-some additional new apps.
27, yeah.
27
I
new
think for
apps.
August, though. I didn't see the September one, did you?
I have not, no.
So I just saw the August one, yeah. Still too early for September's updates.
Yep, so some new apps out there. You can click on that link, check out what those new apps are for yourself.
All right.